Hello and welcome to Efficient Strategy Gaming. Today we're going to hopefully realize Roman ambitions, and one of my viewers has told me that if we attack into Bulgaria, if we're in the same faction as Germany, even though Germany guarantees Bulgaria or has a non-aggression pact against them, it'll be okay. So let's knock on wood and hope that that's the case. I do want to take out the Dutch East Indies as well, because that would be extremely juicy. And it would also be nice to pick up the United Kingdom. So we're going to be trying to do all that stuff. First things to address here, I've got poor Bulgaria surrounded. And we got the war goal against them. We've got some air experience to spend here. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile. Based on 71 Cloak's last video, centralized control was a good one for the air mission efficiency. He doesn't think that continuous strike does anything, or home defense, or air power projection. So I think in his testing, nothing else really did anything. So I'm not entirely sure there. We could possibly upgrade. We have no more doctrine to spend, but we could upgrade a CAS or something like that. Let's see what we could do here. Sure enough, we can. We're not going to worry about reliability. We'll try to buff everything else. We'll buff reliability last, just in case it makes a difference. And so there's a brand new CAS variant. And we should be making tanks here as well. What I'm going to do first, though, is let's pick up some doctrine. And this is, we're really in kind of the sweet spot where the Grand Battle Plan doctrine is going to really shine. So right here, organizations of tanks +2, no big deal, but tanks recovery rate 0.1. And we get the tactics of blitz and elastic defense. So we'll pick that up. So now tanks make sense to use. And then infiltration assault, supply consumption -10%. So essentially like giving every one of our divisions a logistics company. So that's going to come in really handy. Daily command power gain multiplier, 15%, so our command power will go up. That's great. I do believe we have some upgrades on some generals here. Guerrilla fighter, not too hot on that one. Let's wait to see if we get another upgrade. It looks like we do need another commander. So we could probably just, let's put this newbie on this army with one division there. And let's get going. Okay, so we are nav bombing over here in the Iberian coast. Not sure why it's yellow. Okay, it looks like they have some bombers that come up there. So let's get some fighters over in that area. Another thing to watch out for is we are burning a lot of fuel right now. We might want to pick up some more fuel to even the fuel situation out. We could trade with Iran. The other thing we need to do is pick up Iraq. Or no, we already picked up Iraq. Sorry, it's been a long playthrough. But we have to get Kuwait. So as soon as we get this war goal, we'll eat Bulgaria here. Let me see if everyone's lined up against the Dutch East Indies. Okay, so it looks like we can do our amphibious landing. And then these guys have not gotten over here yet. For some reason, they took a land route. Okay. So they're heading in that direction. Let's turn this off if that's the case. Let's just have you guys chill for a second. And let's eat Bulgaria real quick. We'll declare war. Just to give you a channel update, we will be doing a live stream tomorrow. That's Thursday, 9 a.m. PST. You guys can join on my Discord, and it's just going to be a friendly game. I haven't played multiplayer in a while. We could do some HMM. We could do some RP. We could just do some, like, smaller countries. We'll see. We'll have to decide when we get there. So, sure enough, the viewer was correct. We took Bulgaria with no repercussions. And boom. Okay, got that out of the way. So the next thing I would say we need to do is kind of line up against Germany here. See, here's a mountaineer. So we'll get him along Maginot in this mountainous region here. Cavallero. Get Messe over here. And we'll see whether we get to this war this year in this playthrough, or if we wait till we do Barbarossa. So let's check out how many mills they have. They have 14 on tank, 16 on air, 61. A total of 91 mills. Let's look at our economy. So we have 196 mills. So we should be able to take them out. I don't foresee many problems here, but you never know. It is Germany. I believe we were working on the AA upgrade, so I still need to consider that. Nope, we haven't worked on the AA upgrade, so but it looks like we could pick that up fairly easily, or we could just go AT. Let's take a look at our mainline template here. Yeah, I guess we could go AT. That would take just as long. Okay, so these guys are getting all lined up. And I think we should just go for it. We got checkboxes there. Soviet Union declared war on Finland. So World War II is happening. Let's quickly take out this port here. Okay. Okay, Messe got Fortress Buster. I'm gonna have to think about that one. That was a good pickup, though. You could also get Scavenger, but in my opinion, Scavenger never works, because I never see it gobble up too much equipment. Let's get all of Sodu's men on the line here. And we're going to have them go all the way down. I'm going to have to kind of pay attention here, because there are traps in here where I can get encircled. For some reason, these guys aren't able to attack. Why would that be? Armies cannot attack the enemy from the neutral country. Oh, okay. All right, well, let's fix that right away. That makes sense. We're in Italian Malaya. So let's see if we need to bring them in or not. We could bring them into the war, which opens them up for attack, though. So I'm not sure if I like that. But we could also annex the UK right now and realize Roman ambitions, and I think that that would be better. So let's modify Lend-Lease and give them a bunch of convoys. I believe we need 80 of whatever these pawn points are. So let's go 91 just to overshoot, and it'll take about a month, and I think we should be able to annex the British Empire here. So we need 121, 119 political power, and then we should get an event in decision to take them over. All right, we'll keep going here. I want to definitely realize Roman ambitions before we go after Germany, just to make sure that we secure that situation. Okay, so all my guys are rumbling forward. This is looking copacetic. Picked up an airport, so we should take advantage of that. We got the improved light tank chassis. Let's go for the advanced light tank chassis. That oil is bouncing around dangerously, so let's pick up some oil. And we're getting attacked from somewhere. Oh, the Canadians have arrived. All right, no big deal. So we'll take Messe, take his men off of orders and put him to Madrid. And the greens look very similar here. So somehow they got past our sub wall here. That's interesting. Maybe they came from one of these islands? That's probably what happened. Okay, so let's get the subs out. We don't have too many subs left either. Let's have them blanket that area and see if that doesn't help. We are scoring hits. Get a couple of these guys. Put them over here. I think the rest of our Air Force is focused on Germany. Should be able to annex Britain shortly. Let's take one of these guys and just have him work his way around that territory. And we could take another guy, have him go out to these islands. I'd really like to visit over here. This is such a huge country. Particularly interested in the waves over here on these islands. They're supposed to be phenomenal. Oh, there's still a guy back here. So we'll cast him down. He can chill. Do have a few units that are low supply. Got to keep an eye on that. 20 more political power. Okay, so we're going to need 300. Then we can we can annex the United Kingdom and realize Roman ambitions. Okay, let's do this smart and get into Batavia. We might have taken out their whole forces. I'm not sure. It looks like that's another zone that I'm not even going to be able to reach. Okay, and if you guys have stuck with the videos this long, please consider subscribing. I know sometimes I look down and I've forgotten to subscribe to a channel that I've been watching like for a long time. If that's your situation, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Oh, we can lower the autonomy of a subject. See if there's a decision. Believe it or not, I have never done this before. How much war support do we have? Ooh, war propaganda against the Dutch East Indies would be nice to have. Let's take a look at managed subjects. Oh, we got the cross symbol here. And we annex them. That's kind of weird because the other buttons in Hearts of Iron 4 don't really operate the same way. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that green. So there should be no disadvantage whatsoever to not doing realized Roman ambitions because we're going to get a whole bunch of core territory now. So let's focus in on this. Okay, green check boxes everywhere. The dream is real. We gain cores on Yugo, Greece, Bulgaria, Turkey, Iraq, Swiss, Portuguese, Belgium, Italian, Spanish, French, and British states. They're all in the European area, basically, where Rome historically conquested. And all you need to do is click it. But first, I want to see how many different civs we pick up and how many different mills we pick up. So let's take a mental note here. We have 202 mills and we have 183 civs. And we're about to turn red here. 202 and 183. All right, so we turned the Roman Empire, that Caesar, red. It's a little pale for me. I'd like it a little brighter red, but might hurt the eyes a little bit, if you know what I mean. So let's see how many mills. Still 202. Let's let that update. Nope, 308. So we just got like 30% more mills, and now we have steel problems. You think that that might have balanced out a little bit, considering we now have cores. So basically all the penalties we had to our resource gain should be gone as well. So yeah, we're not getting fractions of these resources anymore. We're getting whole numbers. And then let's take a look at the construction. 294. It was 183. So yeah, another like 30% of that. And then our occupied territories tab. Belize, Botswana, for some reason we don't have people down there. Maybe that'll fill up there and start to change. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that means that it's splintered off those states or what the deal is. Let's pick up some AT. I want to put that in a lot of production, and then let's start producing more subs. I'm a little worried about my sub count here. Holy mackerel. So we got all of the... So we picked up the English Navy, apparently. Bro. Oh, boy. What are some of these flotillas? So that's a sub flotilla. What are these guys? Small fleets? Let's just start combining some of these. Whoa, the English Navy. Dude, look at that. That's insane. Campione, you got something to do there, and let's keep them. I guess this is going to cost a lot of oil, though. Let's keep them on hold. This smaller fleet can just, like, join over here. And we'll largely keep those guys tucked away. A lot more naval dockyards, too, apparently. Okay, we'll get some more steel from Italian Malaya. And it looks like we probably overshot in terms of aluminum. Okay, rubber's looking good. And let's just keep rumbling on the Dutch East Indies here. So we took their capital. Where did their capital go to? Don't make me work for it here, boys. Oh, Makassar. Okay. So what we can do is just take that out directly. So we get that going. And then I kind of want to free up my troops so that we could take out Germany. It would be real nice to take out Germany in this playthrough. I'm not sure. Yeah, we wouldn't have any problems. I seriously doubt if we'd have any problems. Okay, and unfortunately, South Africa is going to start coming up through here. So now we're going to have to man a fallback line down there. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's just call this, so since we realized Roman ambitions, let's see if we can't take out Germany real quick here. This is going to be interesting. We're going to catch them by surprise because they're trying to help us out down in Africa. It does look like they have plenty of air right now. Just spread that out a bit. And we'll take the air back from here. Oh, are we getting attacked? No. So paranoid. Okay, let's get these Chads back over here. Not sure if we've bitten off more than we can chew or what's going on here. So if we leave faction with Germany, improve relations, start Lend-Lease. Leave faction, not allowed when fighting war together. Okay. So I'd have to take out the allies. Interesting. So that will not be for this playthrough. Leave comments down below if you want me to continue this. Maybe I'll continue it. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Can move these boys down here. Okay, still rumbling through here. See if we can pick that up for free. All right, almost done. And pretty much we should be able to just take out anyone we want to now. This should not be a problem at all. Okay, Norway. German Reich declared war on Norway, so Germany's doing Operation Weserübung. And it looks like we're ready for a naval invasion here. Okay, looks like it just fired off. I was improving infrastructure for Barbarossa here. Let's make sure we have like corridors in every direction. All right, looking good. And I might need to get someone down here. Okay, let's see if we're able to take this out. Okay, we got an airport over here. Take notes, boys. There's a good airport right there on Java. And they should cap after this. 26% stability. I would assume they'd cap. No. They didn't cap. Typically, it takes 3 capitals to cap, like any country. Okay, perfect. So we could start with the anti-tank upgrades, and that way we can get a good gun for our tank. Let's go ahead and put the anti-tank into production here. Just give me a whole bunch of these guys. Let's go like 50. 50 would be good. And logistics. We have plenty of infantry equipment. We should not want for infantry equipment anymore, boys. So start to dial that down a little bit. We have plenty of flame tanks. So in our frontline divisions, we should be able to go Flampanzer without a problem. We'll just let these guys rumble through here. Battle plans, you're killing me right now. Ooh, amphibious. I like it. Too bad I can't pick it up right now. Is there any government things that we could do here? War industrialist? Make even more mills and dockyards. Let's go Prince of Terror. And we could probably start improving our navy because we don't need the political power. And we'll just let this rumble through here. Lots of supply problems over here. Doesn't look like I can help that just yet. It's probably not going to help because we'll probably cap them before we build anything. All right, that should be it. No? Oh. "26% stability. I took out 3 capitals. Okay, where did their capital move to? Got the cipher on the Soviets. See if we could build another round of mills. Just to be greedy. Don't even need them. All right, Dutch East Indies. There's the capitals over there now. All right, let's get Sodu back again. And then... Wait, is this their capital? Yes, okay. The Moluccas? That's an interesting name. Okay, so we'll try to set up another amphib landing over there. Get the rest of this territory conquered. And I'm pretty certain they're a part of the Allies. Yeah. Okay, got the anti-tank upgrade. So we could put anti-tank in all of our frontline divisions. It's going to help against the Germans. And let's continue down our focus tree here. Okay, it looks like we need to do that. There are no oh, the invasion's still preparing. Okay. So we got the full upgrade there. Might as well keep on upgrading the anti-air. Let's try to make a tank variant. So advanced light chassis. Go with a light fixed superstructure, medium armaments, medium cannon. Change it to a TD. Get that piercing value up there. And then just start adding radios and soft attack equipment. Not sure if armor is going to be any good. We'll try to get a basic level of armor there. We'll go up like 4. All right, the tanks are going to be TDs. Wow, we're almost out of anti-air. Let's get that precious tungsten. Italian Malaya. It's got a ring to it. We're just constructing things so fast. There's nothing left to construct. It's crazy. Oh, Barb has already started. I'll just start building infrastructure wherever. Let's get the oil in Iraq. All right, 4 more days. And it fires. There's a New Zealand division over there. Let's see if they cap. Come on, boys. They didn't cap. They just give me another island to go to. Come on, man. It looks like because they're joined with the allies, I can't cap them. But that's okay. We're going to end the playthrough here. Thank you guys for following me. If you want me to continue this playthrough, please leave it in the comment section below. I'm very confident that I would be able to take out the rest of the world very easily because you get such an advantage with realized Roman ambitions. You saw that there was a 30% gain to basically everything, our resources, our civs, our mills. And if you followed me all the way through, please consider subscribing and liking the video. Thanks, guys, and I will see you on the next one.